Another one.
We need one more?
That's what's going on. Lil Wookie checking in, man. We live at the Ugly Money podcast. If you ain't got here, get here. You did. Shout out to the whole Ugly Money.
You bitch, you. that ugly money.
What up? I am Ugly Money Nietzsche, and welcome to another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. And my guest for the evening, Kirkwood's own
Lil Mexico.
Freebandz own.
You dig?
Young man has worked with the likes of Future, Young Thug, you name them. If they hot, he probably got a record with them. And if not, they need to get a record with him. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, niggas and niggas, show your love for Lil Wookie! Hey. Lil Mexico! Talk to me about Lil Mexico, man. You know what I'm saying? For them folk that don't know about Lil Mexico, tell them folk about Lil Mexico.
Man, it's the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's a historic era. Kirkwood, Zone 6. You dig? It's just like we made it from nothing. You feel me? It's a lot of hot artists that came from out the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And we got them bags for the love.
Talk to me. You know, for people that's been sleeping under a rock, talk to me about some of the artists, some of the names that have came out of Lil Mexico.
I mean, you know, we got Future.
I mean, you know, y'all might have heard of him.
Future. You got Maceo from a long time ago.
Yeah, hell yeah.
When that whole sit down. Yeah.
That's my dog.
We got Casino, Scooter.
Come on, man. I'm tired of y'all saying I look like Casino too. Ain't
You kind of look like that.
Chill, bro.
Yeah, we got Casino. We got, you know what I'm saying? And we got the new generation, you know what I'm saying, which is me and a lot of more artists that we got upcoming. Shout out to my little brother, Untitled. He another artist out of Kirkwood that's coming up, and he going hard. Let's
go. Now, Freebandz official. Talk to me about how you ended up, you know what I'm saying, flying that bird, man. How you end up with Freebandz?
I mean, more so, it's basically like something that was built from the ground up, you feel me? Like, it's like a neighborhood thing. Like, we always been locked in, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And bro just started. He just was the one that, him and Scooter, they took off with it, you feel me? They just always like, man, just stay down, wait your turn. So it's like something that I always been a part of.
Damn right. So it's a family situation first.
Yeah.
It's a family situation first, ladies and gentlemen. So you was born into it. So what's it like working with Future? You know what I'm saying? For those of us that haven't been as fortunate to be so in close quarters with Pluto himself. You know what I'm saying? When you in the lab with him, you know what I'm saying? What's it like working with Future?
I mean, it's like it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I still look at him like the regular, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's like being in the studio any other day with any one of my people, you know what I'm saying? But it's good due to the fact of the person that he has become. You know what I'm saying? You get to learn a lot, experience a lot, you feel me? So
I want to talk about work ethic. That's one thing that I know that Future applauds. And you know what I'm saying? And you have shown time and time again, and me being as closely following you as I have been, seeing that, like where does that hustle come from?
From like what you saying?
Like as far as like your work ethic, the way you moving around, the way you consistently.
You know, you get what you put. You feel me? You gonna get out of it what you put in. You feel me? So, and like just always watching, bro. It's always just like it's no stop. You feel me? And as you work, you actually working on your craft. You feel me? So, I just get that from just knowing like you get what you put out of it. So I'm working as much as I can, so I can always stay steps ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Cause shit could be worse.
Most definitely.
Shit could be worse. You know, this is an Ugly Money podcast. We like to talk about, you know, the mud, getting it out, the mud, the struggle. You know, the times that the door might have been closed in your face, the times that you've been told no, the times that it seem like folk won't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to say, Ugly Money is everything between your first dollar and your first million. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like talk to me about, you know, how you had to get it out your mud yourself to get to the point where you at right now.
I mean, really had to find a way, you feel me? You know, it was a lot of shit nigga tried, like, that wasn't it, you know what I'm saying, hustle. Didn't graduate, I came out the street, you feel me? So we had to, me and my brothers, we had to put our heads together and just, you know what I'm saying, put it and figure it out, and we did that, and we just stayed down, stayed solid. Shout out to my team.
Damn right.
We all loyal and solid, you feel
tallies.
me? For sure.
Tallies, thought like shit, yo, it's that thought like shit. What's it like working with Thug, man? I know that's like an extended family member.
It cool, man. Thug cool. You feel me? He down to earth. Fun nigga, silly as hell. Just fun, just fun working with him. You feel me? He put a nigga on game a lot about the industry too. You feel me? Motivation. It's all motivation. All motivation.
Damn right. Now they say that Guap is baby Casino and you baby Future. you know. was that scripted or it just happened like that? Like it just happened because I mean they say Guap baby Casino and you baby Future before the dreads. You know. I mean, was that real like that? Did they like, okay, we gonna sign him because he look like you, Casino, and then he look like, so we just gonna put how that?
Nah, that's just something that was just said.
And y'all family, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like cousins, what?
Yeah, cousins. They're my cousins through marriage.
Damn right, damn right. One thing I do respect about the fact of the matter is, even though you related to him, you still had to do your work to get to where you was at.
Nah, for sure, cause it gonna hit different.
I want to talk about that. I really want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I want to set the story straight on that one right now.
Yeah, for
Big
sure.
facts, you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you still, just because, you know what I'm saying, you related or whatever, bro ain't about to give no handouts and ain't giving no goddamn favors away, you know what I'm saying?
Oh nah, you got to work for everything.
Nah,
You got to work for everything.
Facts. Now tell me about this new record you got.
The album, man.
2 Nights.
Oh yeah, the 2 Nights. Oh yeah, that's the one me and Guap just put out. It's doing good on our platform right now. We going city to city.
Yeah, right.
With the single release. It doing good.
Crazy. Now when Wookie's in the studio, what is Lil Wookie's survival pack? What must Lil Wookie have when he goes to the studio to be creative? And I need some pomade, by the way, Miss Dre and Gemini, if you don't mind. I'm trying to sip a little something, you know what I'm saying?
It all depends on what type of night we on. You know what I'm saying? If we on that street vibe, we just chilling. I just like, my brother got to be in the studio with me every night anyway, because that's just my vibe. My energy is off of them. Yeah. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got to have the weed. We got to have the exotic.
Gotta be exotic.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't smoke just no run of the mill Reggie. Nah,
we got to have it.
It's gotta be
extravagant. Sometimes we might go X-rated. We gotta have the vibes in there. You know what I'm saying? We got to have the vibes.
The vibes.
You feel me? The real thought like shit. Yeah, only if they know how we made that like.
Hey, look, this young nigga lives his music, ladies and gentlemen. He lives his mother. I don't want to get you in no trouble. So, you know, I just been recently you know, added to the Freeband fold, man, and I greatly appreciate you because I know you had something to do with that, motherfucker. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Goddamn, we were like, no, we need Nietzsche.
So Nietzsche is gonna make it happen. Hey,
that's respect.
Shout out Nietzsche, man. It's up.
That's respect. Now, moving forward, with you got a lot of things coming up. I don't know if you can talk about them or not. You know what I'm saying? If you can, let's talk about them. Let's talk about some of these records, you know, I mean, that the people might not have heard that they can be on the lookout for. Man, I don't want to get you no trouble.
All I can say,
Bobby, don't get mad at me, Bobby. Don't get mad at me, Bobby.
What I can say, man, mine got stronger. We got smarter. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger and better. Just stay tuned, and it's coming. I promise you.
Now, one thing I've seen also with you is the growth in your actual music. You know what I'm saying? Where you listen to Lil Wookie 3-4 years ago. You know, It was hard, but Lil Wookie now is like a whole nother beat.
Yeah, for sure.
How the fuck? What's been going on? Because the records I've been hearing, bro,
like I said,
it seemed like it's a whole different dude.
It all come with the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in here 24 hours, I can't do nothing but get better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's the work ethic. You know, as you continue to work at something, you can't do nothing but get better. You feel me? So that's how I just stayed in there, man, and practice on my sound.
Nah, fat. What made you hit the ground running the way you did when you got out?
I just seen like, man, your opportunity, like it can get taken away from you in the blink of an eye. You feel me? And I just noticed how big I was, and on the outside looking in, like, damn, like this was me, man. I got this opportunity, and I told God, like, man, you give me a second chance, I'm gonna get out running, no looking back, and that's what happened. You feel me?
Tell me about the Taliban gang. What is this? I mean, we hear it in all the records. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the tallies, man. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, man.
Tell me what's going on,
That's
man.
the Taliban. That's the cleanup crew. You know what I'm saying? That's me and my brother, man. We built it from the ground up. You feel me? Ain't no one man, nothing like this. What we built. Ain't no bosses. We all here.
It's a round table.
You feel me? And we move as one. You feel me? We just stick together and our unity so strong.
Yeah.
Like, man, we got damn the Taliban.
Play with it if you want to.
Sure, gonna get you.
Now I see a lot of people endorsing. I see my boy Casino, you know, he Taliban Casino. I see Bass. Shut man. Oh, we gonna talk about Bass, dog. We
should have brought Bass down.
We gonna talk
here,
about
man.
that. We gonna talk. I don't want to talk too much. Bass don't whoop my ass. I apologize. We gonna talk. Who the fuck is Bass, man? For somebody that don't know. He seemed like the unk that be in the hood, everybody hood. You know what I'm saying?
That's Baz. That's my best friend, KB. That's his uncle, you feel me? He just an OG. He just kicked so much flavor. Bad one of the niggas who used to have all. He an OG, man. He just kicked so much flavor, man.
Yeah, Baz be dripping
like he
too,
about
man.
20, man. Like
Hey, bro, all you gotta do is turn on that damn phone and let Baz do his due. And I'm talking
He
about that
gonna
shit
pop it.
classic every time.
Every time.
Every fucking time, man. Well, look, man, we really look forward to seeing what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You got my full support. Cause one thing I respect about you is you ain't looking for no handouts and you ain't scared to work and get out here and get it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can't.
And when you got that mentality, you cannot lose. Cause I think you got a great team around you. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to that, man. Let them know where to follow you at and what you got coming up. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, between time.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram at Lil Wookie with 2 underscores. That's Instagram, Lil Wookie with 2 underscores. And we got a mixtape coming supposedly this month. Y'all just stay tuned, you feel me?
And
Regular
2
Money gonna
nights
put it
is
out
streaming.
here. And 2
on
nights
all
is streaming
platforms,
right
ladies
now
and
on
gentlemen.
all platforms.
Going
featuring
stupid. Shouts out to Guap.
Tarantino, man. Shout out to my brother
We
Guap.
gotta get Guap on here too, man. And you can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Nietzsche, Niche. This is Lil Wookie on the Ugly Money Podcast. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. Salute.
Indeed.
Salute.